Welcome back to another episode of Victor's Guide to Retirement featuring your host, Victor Kajeski. And today, Victor is going to discuss a little more in depth about the Memories and Milestones Roadmap.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Victor's Guide to Retirement. Now, I do apologize. It has been a while since we posted one of these. Reason being, we just started up our live seminar events. So, if you're interested in attending one of our live events where we give you a free meal, talk a little bit about retirement, and then how we can help you, give our office a call at 715-341-8899, where you can ask to talk to Logan, and he will get you all set up for that. But that's the reason we've been a little slow with these podcasts, but now we're going to be more consistent and back at it. So, last time we were on here, we talked a little bit about our Memories and Milestones roadmap that we create for our clients. Specifically, we talked about the first 4 tabs, including our timeline of events, our budget, income stress test, and then risk assessment. So, today I wanted to talk about the next 4 tabs, which include our crash test, life insurance review, long-term care review, and then our recommendations and enhancements. So let's get started right away with our crash test. We believe it is very important for all of our clients to understand and know what their portfolio is going to look like if we run into another downturn in the market or another crash like the coronavirus or the 2008 housing market crash. Really, any black swan event, something that's unforeseen and can have an impact on your retirement. So what we do is run our clients' portfolios through a bunch of different Monte Carlo simulations where it's going to show what their portfolios are going to look like during those downturns in the market. And that's really where our definition of true diversity comes into play. Like I mentioned before, a lot of advisors will tell you that true diversity is having large cap, small cap, value, growth, bonds. But what happened when the market crashed last year with the coronavirus? All of those different types of investments went down with the market. So we believe true diversity is having money that is exposed to market risk and then investments that are not exposed to market risk. So when the market does go down, we don't have to draw from the funds that are depreciated because we'll lose out on a lot of the gains we've already made. So we want to draw from the funds that are not exposed, let the funds that took a big hit grow back up, and then we can start drawing our retirement income from those funds again. But having true diversity is a huge part, and we show our clients what that crash test is going to look like with their portfolio. The next tab I wanted to talk about is tab 6, our life insurance review. A lot of people kind of turn their heads when we mention life insurance because they don't think they need it in their older ages. You know, they have their house paid off, they have their car paid off, not a lot of debt. But there's 2 main reasons why I really like life insurance, with the first one being tax-free assets that are passed on to the beneficiaries. So instead of the government getting their hands in all of your funds and taking their share, we keep all of the funds in your pockets with that tax-free death benefit to whoever you set up as your beneficiary. And then that beneficiary can use those funds for, paying off some of their own debt, covering the funeral, going on vacation, or whatever they want to do with those funds. But having a tax-free benefit like that is huge. The second reason I like life insurance actually brings us into our 7th tab, long-term care review. A lot of the times with life insurance, the policy allows you to access the death benefit if you cannot perform 2 of the 6 daily living activities. So if you can't go to the bathroom or you can't change without help, you need that long-term care. And that's where that death benefit comes into play. You can actually access that death benefit with a lot of the policies nowadays. And we know that long-term care has become very expensive. So looking at alternative routes to be able to fund long-term care can play a big part in your retirement as well. So then finally with tab 8, recommendations and enhancements. On this tab, we talk about all the different tools in our toolbox that we can utilize, including utilizing the stock market, FIAs, MIGAs, different type of interest rate products, where, again, go back to that true diversity, We want to have that true diversity. So if anything does happen in the stock market, we're going to have other funds to pull from. So we give our recommendations and enhancements, and we utilize every tool in the toolbox when it is necessary to do that. So those are the 4 tabs I wanted to cover today. If you have any questions on those tabs, want to talk about the retirement roadmap, or just want to come in and chat and see if there's any way we can help you out, give our office a call at 715-341-8899, where you can set a meeting with Patrick, Michael, or myself, or you can visit us on our website at retireidea.com, where you can go in and set a meeting in our calendars by yourself. So whatever works better for you. If you want to chat, go ahead and do that. So thanks for joining us today. Join us 2 weeks from now where we will cover the last 4 tabs in our Memories and Milestones.